Good morning, everyone. Hope everyone is having a wonderful week. I know it's been a while. I've been really busy trying to get the house winterized. It's that time of year. It's really difficult to go from like 80 degrees Fahrenheit down to 30 at night. Yeah, a lot of people in this area are sick. I wonder why. I want to thank Pimo to Pomo, P-O-M-O, physically out, mentally out, for this X tweet. And so I went to Watchtower's literature and their website and did a little bit more digging into artificial intelligence. Now, first, I want to play the clip of what one of the governing bodies said during the annual meeting after they played the Caleb and Sophia cartoon.
It's remarkable how even Caleb and Sophia videos can touch our emotions. That was not brought to you by artificial intelligence, just so you know. Our brothers and sisters, dear brothers and sisters in audio-video services, devoted thousands of hours. We wish to express thanks to them, and of course, we express thanks to Jehovah for this touching video portrayal.
Interesting and very bizarre. Why would he even say something like that? Well, I think they're looking into AI. And I know most of us know what AI means. Well, so I went to their website, and there is an article that they came out with not too long ago. And like I said, Pimo to Pomo on X had posted this. Artificial intelligence, a blessing or a curse? What does the Bible say? Now, I find it interesting that they're finally acknowledging and giving credit to where they get these photos, these, images. And this one is, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that, digital vision vectors via Getty Images. And I'm going to read first part of this article. Recently, world leaders, scientists, and technologists have commented on the power of artificial intelligence, AI. While acknowledging its value, they have also expressed concern over its potential misuse. Now listen to the first quote they have from someone. I find this interesting. AI is one of today's most powerful technologies with the potential to improve people's lives. ... At the same time, AI has the potential to dramatically increase threats to safety and security, infringe civil rights and privacy, and erode public trust and faith in democracy. Guess who that quote's from? Kamala Harris, Vice President of the United States, May 4, 2023. I find that interesting. That quote is coming from someone that can't even explain what the cloud is. Well, I also find it interesting that Watchtower is quoting, a political candidate. But we know they have in the past. And they always lean towards the left side. In this country is called the Democratic Party. Because we did a video years ago how they were very pro-Clintons, which, those two are Democrats. Don't want to get into the political stuff. But I just find this interesting because then they go on to quote the New York Times that says AI can already be a tool for misinformation. Soon it could be a risk to jobs. Somewhere down the line, tech's biggest worriers say it could be a risk to humanity. And of course, they go on to say that where we can put our confidence, our Creator promises that He will never allow humans or any technology that humans create to destroy the earth or mankind. Really? Look at all the damage that has been done for thousands of years. Sorry, I didn't see God stepping in and stopping, them using nuclear weapons. I digress. Anyway, I have the 1988 Awake Bond Volume, July 8th. The name of the article is Artificial Intelligence. Is it intelligent? And they are right about one thing in this article, that AI is only as good as the programmer and the engineers that create it. I mean, it's a fact. Computers, they're only as good as the computer programmer and engineers can make them. I build computers. I know. It's only as good as the parts I put in and program it. But over on page 15, this article, same thing, blah, blah, blah. They talk about, AI and computers. And I find it interesting, this is 1988. Before we even had the technology we have today for AI. But I want to draw your attention over to page 15, the subheading. The Grandmasters and the Grandmaster. I don't have to explain what those terminology mean as far as Freemasons. So that's all I'm going to mention about that article. But what I do find interesting is Pimo de Pomo. He had a link to, I believe it's LinkedIn, which is a website where business people and corporations go and they network. You can put your resume on there, or, a professional who has a career can put their biography and resume and their qualifications and what they're doing. Well, Pimo de Pomo found this Hans Subin. I'm going to put this up right here. Audio engineer at Watchtower, Patterson, New York. Okay. Now, when you scroll down, 27 years of experience in the world of sound, audio recording, editing, and mixing in various countries, France, Holland, Madagascar, Mauritius, and the USA, designing of recording facilities, and solid experience in acoustical measurements and treatments, experience in teaching and training, blah, blah, blah. You get the hint. But look down below to the yellow line. Currently researching the implementation of AI in a production environment. I'm sure I don't have to explain what that means. So that's why I find it bizarre that, the clown at the annual meeting mentions, this wasn't created by AI, but thousands and thousands of hours of work by our brothers and sisters. And now this guy is working with Watchtower, audio engineer at Watchtower, and currently researching the implementation of AI in a production environment, aka video production. So is Watchtower going to be going AI? Because think about it. The graphics artist, like he said, the annual meeting, thousands and thousands of hours spent on just one little tiny cartoon. So are they going to be getting into AI now? Well, if their audio engineer is researching the implementation of AI into production environment, what does that tell us? Yes. So I make a prediction that in the near future you're going to see them doing more AI. And a lot of video designers, graphic designers, that's the way they're going. There's someone on YouTube, a friend of ours, that has done some AI videos that is hilarious. You just got to laugh at it, and of course YouTube already on your dashboard, when you upload a video, you have to check whether you used AI to create anything in this video. So they're kind of like a step ahead. But how many people are going to be honest and say, yeah, I altered this? But it's interesting because I have seen videos where they do like parodies, and up in the corner it says that this video was created using AI. So, yeah, I see this is going to be a thing in JW land in the future. Now, I also want to mention Now, I want to thank Katina for sending me this. One of the JWs that was arrested in Lancaster County Court, or in Lancaster County in Pennsylvania, for CSA, his trial began last week, I believe. Well, at the top they have editor's note: a jury acquitted Serrano on Tuesday. Also, the name of Serrano's daughter has been removed from the article to protect her privacy. So he was acquitted. That means they did not find him guilty. He's innocent. So, you can read the article, and, if he really was innocent, then good. But if he did mess with his daughter, then, this is a sad day that the courts did not find him guilty. And I will put the links down below to all of this. And I forgot to mention in that article about AI, it reminded me, if you want to get a good glimpse of AI and how they saw it back in the 80s, there's a movie called War Games. I believe it was directed by Steven Spielberg, and Matthew Broderick was in it, if I remember right. Go watch War Games. I mean, that it's scary, but it's a good indication of the technology that they have. And also, I want to mention that I had an email from someone this morning. Thank you very much, sweetie. And I'm not sure if they're PMO or, have just faded away or what. But they're friends with an elder and his wife. And it was funny because she was talking to the elder's wife, the person that emailed me, and asked her, can the governing body be anointed if they are not inspired? And the answer was no. So she was telling me about this. So I sent her the link to the broadcast where Loesch even says that, unlike Jesus and the Bible, we're not inspired, we're not infallible. So I sent that to her and said, send that to the elder's wife. So let's hope that another elder and his wife wake up. This is good because, it's like, wait a minute. How can they be the faithful and discreet slave if they're not inspired? They can't even channel prophecies correctly. I digress. So thank you so much for watching, and you all have a wonderful day. Bye.